Hey guys, welcome to another video. In this video, we are going to be making a new career mode. And what we mean by that is a new challenge. So, we're going to be making a 17 to 18-year-old squad from Season 1 with the best potential to see how they progress. I don't know whether to start with the League 1 or Championship side. I think we're going to start with the Championship side and hopefully, after a couple of seasons, we get into the Premier League and develop with the team that we have got. So, on that note, we're going to be using Career Mode Stars website to get this up and running and help us build that perfect squad between 17 and 18 years old. So let's get straight into it, guys. So guys, we're going to head over to the Career Mode Stars website. And as you can see by here, I'm going to be using the left-hand side bar by here. Simply just because I can set the age and then we can work from there, okay? So I'm going to search this now. And as you can see, this is all 18 and under. And I'm going to search by their potential, as you can see by here. What's their max potential going to be? Okay, so you can make a really good squad with some of the players that we have got today. So, I'm going to be doing a championship side. Okay, we'll get onto that in just a second. We may use the random generator until we hit a random championship side. And then we're going to go from there. So, we're going to look at possibly trying to find one single 18-year-old for every single position. So, this could be a little while, but we're going to be using the position thing by here. First of all, I'm going to start with my striker. I think this is probably the most prominent thing. So, let's just search for the potential, and there we go. So, we have two. Okay, the best one is Tell from Bayern Munich. So, that's who our striker is going to be. So next now we're going to be looking for a right winger. So let's search for right wing. Search for that, filter it. Search for the best potential. Boom. So A. Guller is going to be our right winger. Make sure I write a note of that down. And then we're going to be looking for our left winger. So, got our right one sorted. Left wing by here, search. Put the highest potential. And we have got a NASA from Club Bruges. Yeah, there we go. So that is our front three of Tel, Guller, NASA. Okay, so that's what we got there. Next now is our midfield. So I want to play with two centre midfielders, and then I'm going to play with an attacking midfielder. We're going to go quite attacking. And then we're going to play, I don't really know what style of football we're going to play. Tiki-taka, should we say? I don't really know. We shall see. So attacking mid, we are going to be looking for, which is a Guller again. So I just searched a cam and it looks like I made a mistake. That Guller is actually a cam. So we're going to put him as our cam, and we're going to get a new right winger. I'm going to try and go for Angelo. I don't know if we'll find him, but if we don't, then we're going to pick two. Just in case, and then we're probably going to go for, he's a cam as well, but could play right wing, but obviously his potential won't be that. So we're going to go with Diuk. I don't know. Either way, we're going to go for one of them. First, it's going to be Angelo. If not, then it's going to be this guy from Liverpool. So yeah, so that's what we're going to do with this. Sorry about that, guys. A bit of a mistake on my end. So Guller is going to be our cam. Our striker is going to be Tel. Nusa is going to be our left. And then Angela or Doyuka, I don't even know his name, is going to be the replacement if we can't get Angela. Next now, we're going to be looking for two centre midfielders to play this pivotal role. So here we have it. We have our centre midfielders. We're going to search for best potential. And for me, we're going to be going for this kid Beard. He's really good talent, and I actually quite like him in real life. Playing some spectacular football at the moment. 17 years old as well, so it's probably the youngest we can possibly get in the game. And then we're going to go and play... we could play the CDM role with him, or we could go and get him. It depends. I may get three centre midfielders. One to sit on the bench, and then we can rotate and see how it goes from there. But yeah, for the minute, this is what we're going to do. So I'm going to sign these three players. So we're going to go for Ziari Emery. As you can see there, very good, promising young talent with a decent rating. Vermin. I'm butchering these names, and this kid down here as well. So that's we're going to sign all 3 of them. One of them can rotate on the bench and then see how it goes from there, depending on what style of play we want to play, whether it's a CDM role or more attacking 2 centre midfielders. Next, we're going to be looking for a left back. Look, this could be really expensive because really good left backs are hard to come by. But yeah, so I'm going to be playing this Hato BA. He can't play left back. I'm going to be playing him as centre back simply because he is a better centre back rating potentially than he is a left back. Our next left back then is this guy, Borza. Borza. Don't know anything about him. But yeah, this is our guy. So there you go. It's a little bit of information about him, but there for you. This is our guy. This is who we're gonna get. So yeah, let us know. Let us know what you think. So before we pick our centre backs, guys, I just want to say, if you don't mind, can you please like and subscribe and share with a friend? If you are enjoying these style of play, we will be simming all the matches after this, just so you get an honest rating at the end. So all these potential players. So guys, our centre backs are, as you can see, is going to be the Hato from Ajax. And then we're going to go with our Spielers, or that Yori. It depends how we want to play. If we're going to go for youngest, I guess we're going to go for that Yori. And yeah, so we can go for Hato and Yori and see how this goes. So I'm going to be, yeah, Hato and Yori are our centre-backs. I will also be getting this guy as well, simply because we need a bit of rotation on the bench as well. So we will be signing this guy as well. And yeah, next thing now is a right-back. One of the most important positions on the field for me, the right and left wings, because we do like to overlap and get that wing play precise and perfect. So here we go. We are searching for a right back for the best potential. We're going to be searching for that potential now. And it is Lewis. There you go. Rico Luis, I think his name is. Can play CDM as well, so that's quite handy. So that is our go. That is going to be our back 4. Next thing now is our keeper, and I think I got to keep it in mind, to be fair. I think he's got probably the potential to be one of the best in the world. Let's see if he's on the game. Select keeper, filter. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. I've seen him. Here he is. Plays for Toulouse FC in the French league. Really good keeper on this game. I don't know what he's like in real life, but on the game I know he's really good. He's going to be my number 1. And yeah, 18 years old, potential of 87. This could be a top class size in the future. So I'm going to go ahead and try and find them all, sign them all, and any changes I'll let you know. So guys, we have gone with Cardiff City in the Championship just because I thought, well, I'm Welsh, so may as well. And we're going to be playing tick-attack style football. I have scouted all the players on the squad already, so that's all been done. So if you go over to our transfer hub, you can see that they're all sorted by here. We will have to change NASA into a left wing. I don't know why he's not left wing on here, but hey. And yeah, as you can see, the only issue we have is the player is currently on loan, so we wouldn't be able to sign him now. But maybe next season we can sign him when he comes back from loan. But we are going to be signing him. I haven't checked if all the other players are all good. Some of them are going to be really expensive, but we have got unlimited budget. This player is unable to, so we cannot negotiate with him. If you, you can do it if you direct. So we'll have to pay 17 million for him. Fine, whatever, we'll do it. It's too important for the club. There we go. So we're gonna have a couple of these, but we're gonna have to go through and we're gonna have a look for alternatives all the way through. But we'll come to them in just a second. So I'm gonna go ahead and negotiate as many of these as I can. Try and get these deals over the line, and then I'll be straight back with you. So guys, unfortunately, this is the only player we can't buy, and obviously Angelo, who's the right winger, which we knew was probably we wouldn't be able to get. He's out on loan, so we need to go and find a new left back. So we're gonna load up the site again, as you can see here. We're gonna go for this left back here. He's 18 years old, so he's not quite as young as him. But they can get to the same potential. I don't really want to change a right back to a left back, so we're gonna go with this guy here as our new left back. So let's go and sign him and see what we can do, and I'll come back to you when we've signed all the players to see how much we signed them for, and we go from there. So here we have it, guys. This is our squad for the season. I will be signing 1 or 2 rotational players, which I'll show you towards the end now, at the end of the season, at the end of the transfer window, sorry. This is our team. Obviously, this is all the players we signed. Let's go and see what we paid for him and see if, well, I think we overpaid for a lot of them, but unfortunately, with the team we've got, that's what it's going to be. Unfortunately, that's what it's going to be. So let's go by time zone because I signed a lot of them. So I've sold a couple of players, as you can see. You can pause the video if you want to see the specific prices. But Guller cost 25 million. Nusa 3.5. As you can see, I sold a couple of players. So I had this one. It was probably my most expensive one, simply because I had to pay his release clause. Otherwise, I couldn't sign him. So yeah, very good deal on a couple of them as well. As you can see, I'm just going to quickly scroll through of who I've sold, who I bought. Again, some of them are quite expensive. Zari Emery is going to be expensive at the end of the day. He's 17 years old and probably one of the best players in the game for his age. So that's what I bought and that's what I've sold. The next step now is I am going to be signing 1 or 2 rotational players towards the end of the season, the end of the window, sorry. And then January, then we'll review, see what's going on. But yeah, so what I'm going to do, I'll come back if I have signed anybody. If not, we're going to sim straight to January and see how we get on. So we made 1 or 2 changes to get in some rotational players in. So we got Dan Duraville. We got a couple of different other players as well, as you can see from here. If I scroll up, you can see we got these players all in just as rotational players to give us some depth in strength. Obviously, I've simmed the games up until obviously this is the end of the transfer window. And let's be real, we haven't done great by looking at it. We've had a draw, we've had 1, 2, 3, 4 losses, 3 draws, and 1 win. So we're sitting handsomely on about, 6 points, which is not great. So we could be getting sacked. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to skip now straight to the end of, straight to the start of January, end of December. And yeah, that's when the transfer window will be open. See if we still got a job, first of all, and see how the team has progressed. Don't forget, guys, this is 17 to 18-year-olds playing with 1 or 2 senior players who I couldn't sell. So yeah, let's see how it gets on. So let's skip straight ahead now and see how we get along. Well, as you can see, we're not sacked yet, but let's see how we're getting on in the league. First of all, I'm going to go and get rid of all them notifications up there, and I'll be straight back with the main menu, and we'll have a look together at how well we have done. So guys, let's have a little look at the squad, and as you can see here, there's a couple of players who have done really, really well. +3 on our left winger, and as you go further down, you can see that they're progressing quite well. They are starting to play a bit better and learn their trait a bit more. Obviously, you got some world-class players in here. Some of them haven't played as many. That could be down to injuries. That could be just rotation and the game ultimately simming people in, like him. I don't know why he's played 15 games, but he has for some reason. Don't know why. But hey, we go with it. We move. And as you can see, you can pause and have a little look at what players. I don't know who he is. What players are decent and you want in your career. Now let's have a little look at our stats in the league. 11th, so we're not doing too great. If we're being honest, 11th in the league. We've only won 8. We've drawn 8 and we lost 9, so that's not great. But we're on an even goal difference, which is quite impressive, to be fair, in that sense. So yeah, so as we look at it, it's not a bad season so far. Position wise, not great. But squad wise, we are improving. As you can see, the numbers are getting better and better and better. It looks like my left back's not playing any games because he's perfectly fine, not even unfit. So I don't really know what's going on, but hey, we can work with that. We can work with that. So next step now for me is to carry on the season. I'm just going to sim straight to the end now. Oh, one last thing. We're going to have a little look at our youth academy to see if there's any decent prospects in there that we can promote even. See if we can get some game time to him. So there's a 16-year-old, but there's a left winger there, 62, okay. Great potential on this guy. So yeah, these can wait maybe until the end of the season, see where they stand then. But yeah, all the others are, look, yeah, they are what they are. You can fucking go. You're terrible, lad. So yeah, there we go. So we're going to sim now to the end of the season, see where we stand. Hopefully we're not going to buy or sell anybody. And we can go and hopefully, well, let's push for at least top 7, but I doubt it. Well, there we have it. It looks like that we're not going to finish the season out. Um, Look, if you're doing 17 to rate your own season, be careful because the season doesn't like it for some reason. I've gone to a decent league. I've done a decent team. I've bought decent players. You know what I mean? I haven't bought anybody who shouldn't fit into that league, and it's just not quite good enough. So my advice: sign them, but integrate them into the team slowly. Put them out on loan and stuff like that. But guys, do not make a team full of them, cause you get sacked. So guys, let me know what you think. But yeah, that's it now. That's sadly over. But yeah, thanks for watching. Take care. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Peace. So as you can see, just a quick review. I signed for a different club just so I can get the look at this. You can see that we didn't do too bad. So we got decent players by here who are 73 rated, for instance, 76 rated, 79 rated. Our striker gone up from 71 to 74 rated. Our centre back 74. I just think I don't really know. Look at that, 78 rated. Probably one of the best centre midfielders in the game. I just think let's have a look who scored the goals. Our striker scored goals. We scored goals. You know what I think was the issue? Was our defensive line. I really want to see our keeper. He did play 23 games, but I just don't understand why he was playing fucking 13. Eat dog crap. Yeah. Crazy numbers. Like, yeah, absolutely crazy. Um, there we go. There we go. That's why we probably lost, I'm guessing. I'm not too sure. I can have a little look at the league table, I guess, quickly. I just signed for Sunderland quickly, but here, just so I was able to get it in, and let's have a little look. So we finished 12th. Like, I wasn't horrendous, I guess. But yeah, maybe the style of football wasn't great and what they were looking for, maybe. I'm not too sure. And how long did we last? We still had a couple of minutes left. I may just skip to the end of this now. I may sim this, and then we can see then exactly where we would have finished as Cardiff City. Yeah, don't really care. We may get sacked again. Don't really care. We'll take that, whatever. Don't really care about this season but here. Let's have a little look at the standings. So where would have Cardiff finished? See, finished 11th still. We could have got 11th. But I guarantee you, look at that point. Look at that top of the thing. So the top 4 had above 90 points. That's ridiculous in a season. How is that point? How is that possible? Leicester City 98, Middlesbrough 93, Leeds 91, Stoke 90. That's unheard of. To think about it, someone with 84 points or more will not be going up there. So Leeds and Middlesbrough gone up. Then there's a playoff between 91 points, 90 points, 86 points, 84 points. This is absolutely insane. Just a little thing. So guys, again, I've said it once, but don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and yeah, crazy season.